House Judiciary Chairman Bob Goodlatte. Great to see you, Mr. Chairman. So you received this letter today. Were you stunned by this?
I was stunned by this and very appreciative of the fact that the director had the courage to step forward and say that after he'd said this investigation was concluded, new information, perhaps thousands of emails related directly to communications between Secretary Clinton and her chief of staff, we don't know yet, but are indeed going to be further looked at by the Bureau. It's absolutely important. I actually agree with Secretary Clinton that the director, to the extent he's able without compromising this investigation, should make as much information available as possible to the American people before this final vote occurs on November 8th. Many people are already voting around the country.
Why did he have to do it, though? He's coming under fire already, predictably, right, from Hillary and her supporters, for doing this at this time. And he wasn't he wasn't in an impossible position. If he didn't do it and he waited till after the election, the Republicans would have killed him. And so why did he have to do it, in your view, right now?
I think that he had already taken the mantle of this problem on his shoulders when he announced back in July that he did not find evidence sufficient to prosecute her, when many other people, including many members of the Judiciary Committee, thought when he held his news conference, he said she violated this, she did this wrong, she did this wrong. A lot of us thought we were going to hear, therefore, there's going to be an indictment. Instead, he said, however, there's not going to be an indictment. So now we're in a situation where, having taken this on and having found new evidence and having been criticized for a number of aspects of how this has been handled, I think he's done the responsible thing of saying, we have new evidence. I assume that there's some significance to it, because if it were just a few random emails, you wouldn't do this under these circumstances. But I think this is probably more substantial, and that is why he has put it out now. But
let me ask you this.
It's important.
Yeah, to add more information. If she gets elected on November 8th, this isn't going away. So what needs to happen? Special prosecutor? She can't investigate herself as the president-elect.
Well, first of all, we have said from the outset that the House Judiciary Committee would follow the truth wherever it leads, and we have done that throughout the summer, asking a number of questions about how this investigation by the FBI was being conducted. We will continue to do that. We don't know what's going to happen now. We don't know what's going to happen after the election, so it's pure speculation what will happen afterwards. A special prosecutor, remember, is appointed by the Attorney General of the United States, so you have to decide whether that's going to be a fairer investigation than the one being conducted by the FBI under the direction of Director Comey right now. And the Judiciary Committee will certainly stay engaged in this and continue our investigation.
Wow. Mr. Chairman, thanks for being here tonight.
Thank you, Megan.